What's up guys, Creighton here from LogicLounge.com. It's time to unbox the brand new iPhone 8, so let's get into it. This is actually the iPhone 8 Plus. It's the 64 gigabyte version. I got mine in space black, so we're going to go ahead and unbox the thing. I love the one pull and everything is out of the box. This is the iPhone 8 Plus, actually. This is the larger version. I will compare it to my iPhone 7, which is just a slightly smaller. I got the Plus version just because I thought, you know what, the 7 was a little bit too small for me, so I'm going to go ahead and get the 8. So here is the front piece. Here we have all of our designed by Apple in California stuff with all of your manuals. They made a really nice design choice with everything, and of course you always get the Apple stickers along with everything else. And right on top is the phone. So we'll just pop this right out here. Before we get to the phone, we'll also get to what's inside. Of course, you have your standard power brick as well as the ear pods with the connector in the back for the lightning to headphone jack, as well as a lightning cable as well inside the box. So we'll just put that off to the side here. We will pull off the nice foam or the plastic from the back to the front. Now this has a glass front and a glass back. The reason for the glass back, of course, is for that wireless charging. So that's something that's going to be very interesting to check out. You can get some third-party ones right now with the wireless charging, but you can't get any official Apple ones just yet. That will be coming down the line. It's definitely going to be a fingerprint magnet, and I actually, if I can reach it over here, I actually got a case to put it in. So we'll have to see how wireless charging does through the case. It says wireless. It says 7S and 7 Plus. This will actually work with the 8 as well because they're their same dimensions for the phone. So put that off to the side here, and we'll do a quick boot up of the phone, and we'll take a look at it here. Hopefully, there we go. Now I'll charge up. So outside, it looks incredibly similar. Compare it to the iPhone 7 here. So here's the 7 versus the 8. Of course, you have the glass back instead of the more aluminum back. It's got a bit more heft to it. Even though this is a smaller phone, it's got a bit more heft just because it's glass backed instead of aluminum. The aluminum does make it a lot heavier, or I'm sorry, the glass makes it a lot heavier than the aluminum. So that's why I decided, you know what, I do like the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus is something that just screamed out to me because I like the larger size of the phone. It just fits in my hand so much well. I mean, look, my hand looks quite big with the 7 and just the right size with the 8 Plus. So I'm definitely excited for that. Other than that, I mean, features are the same here. Of course, you got the one lightning connector there. You've got your buttons off to the side here, buttons there. Camera, of course, you have the dual camera on the iPhone 8 Plus, and you just got the single camera for the iPhone 7. Quite nice. So I'm at the boot up screen right now, and I'm actually going to jump to when I actually have this phone set up, and we'll run a quick test to see how powerful this actually is. Alright, so I let both phones run Geekbench, and these are the scores that came out with. So this is the iPhone 7, which had a 3000 or 3400 single core score and a 5900 multi-core score, while the iPhone 8 Plus has had a 4200 single core score and a 10,000 multi-core score, which is fantastic. That really does show how powerful the iPhone 8 is with that, what is it, Apple 11 Bionic Chip in it. So it just shows how much power. Where you're really going to want to have a lot of power is actually in your single core performance. That will help most of your apps run because they will usually run on a single core, and that is how Apple has designed their processors to run single core a lot better than some of the other Android phones out there. So I just wanted to run these single Geekbench scores. I'll have a full review coming out soon of the iPhone 8 Plus when I have more information and time to really go over it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I will see you guys in our next video.